By the power of Grayskull, this is the Blackmoon frequency where we explore the histories of synthwave artists. I'm your host Starla, and tonight we fight the forces of evil with Magic Sword. Much like our friend Starcadian, the band keeps their faces and identities private, going only by the Keeper, the Seer, and the Weaver. In 2012, the Keeper entered a meditative state, and the idea for the band came to him. He would mix his passion for film music with fantasy. With the help of a few good friends, Magic Sword's debut album, Volume 1, was released in 2013. The music certainly has a cinematic quality to it. It leaves the listener with a sort of dreamy sense of adventure, just like the band's comic book. That's right, with each album a companion comic is released. Shay Plummer is the artist, and I believe the character The Harbinger represents him in his fictional universe, as this character is the storyteller. This comic book and the webcomic give us some info about the members of Magic Sword. The Keeper was once a great king who mistakenly released darkness into the multi-realms. The Seer is wise and ever vigilant, seeking truth to guide the Keeper, and the Weaver strings all living beings and their stories together with his webs. United, they seek a hero to wield the eponymous magic sword and smite the Lord of Shadow. But back on Earth, you might say the Keeper's on keys, the Seer's on guitar, and the Weaver is the drummer. They wear fencing masks because sword, each with a different color as the eyes. The Keeper has said in several interviews that he likes to clear his mind before sitting down to make music, again tapping into the meditation that gave him the inspiration for the band in the first place. Here's what he had to say on the podcast In Love with the Process.
I don't write this music. I'm just the conduit. And that sounds really, really cheesy and esoteric, but I actually believe it. If I let go and just accept what's going on, that's generally when the best things happen for me.
As for inspiration, the Keeper noted John Carpenter, Judas Priest, and Dio. The band has toured alongside Dance with the Dead, LeBrock, and Droid Bishop, and they've played D&D with Damien Poitier, Satine Phoenix, and Keith Baker. The top-down shooter Hotline Miami 2 featured Magic Sword's In the Face of Evil in 2015, and the song was also in a trailer for Thor Ragnarok. You can seek justice at magicswordmusic.com or follow the band on YouTube. Let us know in the comments or on Twitter where you first heard Magic Sword, or are they new to you altogether? I've been your host Starla, and this is the Blackmoon Frequency. Find us on Linktree, that's linktr.ee/blackmoonfrequency. And never forget, whenever the need is great, call upon the Magic Sword.